Wretched broker, what's new, my friend? One more time.
Now isn't that mouth on the twin fists there in your possession, Zagreus? Last god I saw bedecked in those old gloves was Demeter herself, oh, way back when. She was a real fighter at the time, not just a naysayer.
More brimstones. Come die again. All set.
Fists. Hands in, I ought to say. I heard that one time Demeter, she smacked her father right square in the face with those. Bet you can probably relate.
Take that. Don't come back. So quiet. Nice and cool. He lands again, huh?
The noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zagreus. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
you're back. Welcome.
Hello, sir. You ever meet Electo, Sisyphus? Fury Megara's nastier sister? We recently became acquainted, she and I.
Ah, fortunately I've not seen too much of her myself, Prince Zed. And based on everything that I've seen and heard, I'd like to keep it that way for a while. I hope she doesn't cause you too much trouble there. Easy does it.
Thank you, mate.
Safe travels.
Artemis. These fists are going to do the talking soon. Not yet. Better get cracking. Better. Please be Meg. I knew it.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Oh, come on. One of us is going back there now.
Let's hear it, Father.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Nowhere to go but up. Thank you. Getting warmer. The bloodless lie in wait out there, I guess. Let me have it. Master Chaos, I pledge never to forget you or your good graces. May your wisdom and your whim forever guide me.
Is this an offering of fealty or friendship, son of Hades? I do not wish to know from you the answer, so that I might dwell on it and all the possibilities. I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course. Though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear, well, I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
She's always singing.
Hi, hon.
From within a humble residence in Asphodel reverberates the golden-sounding voice of Lorn Eurydice, who once attempted to escape the underworld and failed utterly, much like Prince Zagreus.
You watch yourself, old man. Eurydice, thank you for making me feel welcome in your pleasant home. Can't say the same for most places I've been lately. I have a small gift I wanted you to have.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this. You know what? Here's something for you too. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
Hey, it's the Hades kid. What's it going to be this time, hmm? Sounds good. No problem.
Oh, that's...
Well, see ya.
Good. Let's try it.
Stop him, wretches, now! You waste my time.
There we are. You must have a lot of stops around these parts, don't you, Charon mate? Most of the dead are here in Asphodel, correct? I'll just have a look around. Here's the fee. Phew, that's good. Mega Gorgon. Very cool. Course is set. Let me see. Took care of those for you, mate. Come and get it. Not so fast. Reconstitute again. Oh, for me.
You are testing my patience.
Nice and cool up here. See how quickly I can slay you all. I can tell you're struggling right now, and maybe this isn't the way to help you through it all, but I want you to have this.
Ah, so you are taking pity on me then? Well, I've no pride like many others here, so I shall take it. Though let's make it a fair exchange, shall we?
I am most grateful to you, sir.
I was unkind last time, stranger. Forgive my indiscretions there, or don't, but I wished to apologize.
Think nothing of it, sir. Though, if there's something I could do to help, you'd tell me, wouldn't you?
You have no power to release me from this coil, I'm afraid. So just go on about your business and leave me to mine.
Thanks a lot. Minos.
You come from the bowels of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
of Minos. In the name of Hades.
More chariots.
Champions of Elysium, now prove yourselves. How many times?
Peace and quiet. Guess I get a break. Tuned up. No getting out without a drink. Thanatos.
Blood and darkness. Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
can hold my own, in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. They're coming, Zagreus. Be on your guard.
I'll get right on it, then. Night. More punching practice, then.
This one off. Got more of them than I did, huh?
It isn't much then, but I got you something.
You want me to take that off your hands? Fine. But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this. Understand?
Thank you, Then.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down. The Shades of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord Father.
Oh, they won't fear me once they get to know me?
I'm not so sure about that. Even I'm beginning to fear you, I think. Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
I'll pay for that. Second rule. That was 5 seconds, right? Yup. Got it. Another clam. Hey everyone, I'm back.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me, say Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Ah, very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless. Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish dark?
ambrosia.
You're going nowhere, boy.
What do I get? That's one less boon. I'm out of here. Check. No more dead to deal with, at least. Should come in useful. Got some zest. Back on duty, huh? You. That's the most gigantic vermin I've ever seen. Ugh, those things.
Inside the filth-encrusted layers, carved into the looming edifices of the underworld, lie such terrible abominations that not even grim Lord Hades is inclined to speak of them.
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me. Should stock up for the road ahead. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Lots of coin there. You're dead. Found it fast this time. A quiet taste. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave. I'll take this one.
The prince compels the multi.
Thanks, boy. I'm back, Father.
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed. Surely you could have avoided that.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Now that we had our little warm-up, it is time that we began in earnest. You truly dare? Go then. Go! Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would, Father. And I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just... If you find her... If you somehow find her... Tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. You'll answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy. But ask it anyway.
Persephone. My mother. Why did she leave?
Blood and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father. Blood. I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
The surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun. Is this a cat?
Who's there?
Hello?
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive? Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him, finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please, come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes. Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
He's finally returned.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her. Greetings, broker. I'll have a diamond. Here's what I caught. Seems fair enough.
So, hi, Prince. So, is there anything I can get you? Or maybe tidy up some more? Or I just thought maybe you'd like something to drink sometime?
Oh, drink sometime sounds wonderful, Dusa. Maybe tomorrow, assuming I'm not getting out of here by then?
Well, I mean, it's no big deal. I mean, forget I asked. Or anything. I'm sorry. Bye.
Dusa?
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
Child, your father fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate, after all.
My father's fate? But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can.
As mortals do.
Orpheus, forgive my bluntness here, but I have to ask. Why won't you sing? You were a legend, mate. Our court musician.
Why, it's that I've lost my muse, my friend. It isn't harder to explain than that. Have you not had such moments in your life where you had lost the will to chase your passions?
I suppose I have, yeah. But recently I found my drive again. And that's why I have to get out of here.
And I am truly happy for you, friend. Alas, I've had no luck in my own search. Not that I'm searching any longer, so I'll just be over here, okay?
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then. It was only a matter of time, I suppose. I broke free after all. Sort of. I need more darkness. I feel different. Just need to keep at it. I'm wide awake.
Special delivery.
Hey, look at that. I'll gain more darkness with this. So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess. What's that one do? I know you're out there, Mother. Keepsakes hold power. Looks like Father's changed the terms of our relationship. Blowing out the heat gauge isn't going to do me any favors here. This ought to be interesting. Hello, Lord Ares.
Ah, my kin. I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
This is my fight. Which path? More numbskulls? Got it.
I'm ever grateful that my journeys through the underworld mean that we can get to know each other, Master Chaos.
Your repeated generosity with me is starting to become a bit predictable. And yet somehow I nonetheless appreciate it still. How very odd. You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
Chaos flows through me. Keep them coming. Hey, lads.
It's such a cruelty that your father hid the knowledge of your birth and life from us, my cousin. It's unacceptable.
Your wisdom guide me. My Chaos Boon evolved a new effect. What is it now?
If I could take a minute of your time.
I'm trapped. At least I'm picking up some coin. A few more moments.
I've no time for this.
Now to collect. That should do it.
accept this message. Sold. In the name of Hades. Charon's shop. Charon, mate. As a long-time customer, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you again for your invaluable service as a part of my repeated attempts at getting out of here. What would I have done without your wares all these many times? Besides dying a lot faster. Well, I meant every word. Charon, I realize you have a very busy schedule and certainly needn't keep going out of your way for me like this, so here. Just a small token of my appreciation for you. If you ever want to talk, know that I'm here. Thank you, mate.
Always a pleasure, Charon. I wished only to speak to you in private once again, my kin, except, you see...
Except you see, dear cousin, that some members of our family are predisposed toward the unspeakable. I caution you around my half-brother is all. Now carry on.
You interrupt me once again, dear sister. You know I do not care for that. I warn you to stay out of my affairs. I shall aid my kin as I see fit.
You only do as you see fit, Lord Ares. Mind that you continue pulling in the same direction as us all.
Cheers, you two. Good. Time to face the Furies. Tisiphone. How about no? No murder. No murder!
Murder.
hope she won't be back anytime soon. Blood of the Titans.
Go on and try.
Moving on. Closer to the surface. Done. Be there soon, Bone Hydra. Wasn't this whole expanse once lush and green? What now? Enough. Eurydice.
Majesty?
Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad. You got it. Just the ingredient I needed, hun. Thank you so much. You know, you weren't near as bad as I'd heard.
Oh, don't worry. We're still getting to know each other. Plenty of time for me to live up to my notorious reputation. Though I'm surprised you've heard of me at all. Thanks again.
Smooth sailing.
Mine. Won't be needing that. Onward. Should help keep me going. Nice. Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry. course. Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly. That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me. Charon wasn't too agreeable back there.
Hey, my brother Charon killed you. Am I seeing this right? He's never been particularly nice to me. Whacked me with his oar a couple of times, but it never got that bad. Must be some misunderstanding. Have you talked to him?
I have.
No, it's only you.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace. The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
Power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deuce, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
Verify something for me here, boy. According to the latest reports, you attempted unsuccessfully to shoplift from Charon himself, and were consequently slain. Utterly ignoble end, even for you.
I was borrowing, okay? Not shoplifting. Why didn't anybody ever tell me Charon was such a monster? I thought the boating mercantile thing made for a peaceful life.
You incur the wrath of ancient chthonic gods, and then are surprised to be destroyed by them. Have you learned nothing after all this time?
No.
Where's our court musician? Give me the best deal you've got.
I'll take that deal. Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared her so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
Other side. Excellent. Can't sleep.
Come, Segius.
Hey.
I'm going to get through all this.
Skelly, how do you know all this stuff, by the way? I mean, no offense, but you're a skeleton who just stands around. Yet you have this wealth of knowledge of the underworld.
Hey, I know people, pal. We'll just have to leave it at that. Now let's see you break some of these bones, huh?
If I must. Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
How dare you to insinuate Poseidon has the slightest jurisdiction here? Once waters from the surface flow beneath the earth, they become mine. Each of the rivers, they are mine, not his.
Who needs your rivers? Razor sharp. What is it now?
Sister Demeter already tried to poison you against me, as I understand, young man. Oh, foster sister, she prefers, I say, loath as she is to accept her role as part of our great family.
The might of the heavens. More. I'm out. Heads up.
Getting somewhere, man. I understand you made it up to Asphodel before. Now that is progress. Keep it up. You keep on going, yeah?
Strong stuff. Who doesn't love this stuff? Not yet.
Choice you've ever made.
Really, man? After everything we've been through together, this is the gratitude I get.
Sorry, Dionysus, mate.
Just forget about what happened, yeah? Because I already did. I mean, it happens, right?
To my health. Show me, Charon. Looks handy. Some darkness. I can take it. Master Chaos, it's little wonder all existence sprang from you, because I see the noble qualities in so many I've met embodied in you. Please accept this gift.
If it is unclear yet, son of Hades, I shall not be giving more to you in exchange for your repeated offerings. You give them to me knowing it shall serve no purpose and achieve no end. I know that there are some among both mortals and your kind for whom this is quite unacceptable. Your father and his brothers, when they sealed the Titans in the darkest reaches of this world, that was the last they saw of me as well. You are dissimilar from them, and I feel safe communicating thus with you.
Chaotic strength. A welcome sight. Refreshing. You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate? No hard feelings about that whole battle to the death thing last time, right, Charon? Especially since you absolutely demolished me. I was just messing with you, you know that, right? Always
My blessings, nephew.
right, Lord Zeus. I'll guess Electo. What do you know?
Good job, Red Blood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home. Come closer.
A hidden aspect of my weapons. Till next time, Tartarus. Got it. Love that sulfur smell. Just a few rides across the Phlegethon and up we go. Might as well. In the name of Hades. Stash. Off we go. Am I interrupting something? There's more.
with my professional associates, and you after something, cuz. Just about everybody that I know, they're all at least a little bit afraid of that one and his boat. Yet you think you can take him, huh?
Do that.
Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death. I should not have done that. Not yet. Cheers, mate. Must be Eurydice.
Oh, hey. Aw, for me? Really, Your Majesty? This will be perfect for my latest recipes.
You know, of all the souls I've ever met, I feel like you put this stuff to the best possible use.
The plans that we made, no contracts. I'm free to do as I may. No hunger, no sleep except to dream. My old and warm, safe from harm.
What's your official business anyway, Your Royal Majesty? Seems like it's bringing you through Asphodel an awful lot lately.
Look, the truth is, I am trying to get out of here. I've hit some stumbling blocks along the way, but I think I will make it there eventually.
Oh, really? Say no more. I know how that is. Hope the fates will look the other way for you. Getting out of here, huh? Not thought of that myself in I don't know how long. Here you go.
Wow, that's good.
To be paid at last, can rest his weary bones. The weight of the world all falls away in time.
Bye.
Safe travels.
Just in time. Thank the gods. Gods grant me strength. Palmed up. Changed up your look again, have you, Hydra? Appreciate that. That's all the heads. Earning my keep.
Just as we were finishing
Should be useful. Feel cleaner already. Maybe I should switch. Onward then. Yes. Time to pick a fight. Are there? Time to mix up my style. Blade fit for a god. Could use the rod of fishing there. Just in time. Here's something to remember, fishies. Now, I got a call. I'll take it.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
Let's make some waves. Hey, Charon, look at me. Oh, hi. You're just testing me here, right, Charon? I mean, when you place a huge sum of coin conspicuously within my reach, what do you expect me to do? Sounds good, mate. When I rob you from now on, it's just my way of saying, Charon, I would like to battle you to the death right now for a quick change of pace. Let's settle this like gentlemen, Charon. I'm out. No way, a membership card for me?
Look at these savings.
It's the butterfly ball.
My crusty elder brother lately. Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Hit the spot.
More splitters.
More of you, huh?
Beats dying. Membership has its perks.
Glad you're still in one piece. If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Should come in useful.
Rematch.
The monster has returned in a vainglorious attempt to wrest the title champion from me.
I couldn't care less about your title. Though, shouldn't you share it with the Minotaur? He's more than half the reason you've been in any trouble.
You'll not drive a wedge between us, fiend. Asterius and I share a fraternal bond forged from the strongest bronze, nay, adamant. You have caused us both offense, so die. You are all talk, you know that, don't you, Phil?
I'm empty.
You shall have what you came to be. By the power of the Force. Oh, my God.
I don't think so.
Return to it's wide open now. I shall not lose to you again.
You're next, Bullman. I'm out. I guess I win this round.
I shall stop you by my own hand if I must.
Gimme. That was Elysium. I've reached the surface. What's on offer here? Time to mess with my weapon.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their final resting place, down in the depths below. And so the river boatman, Charon, often passes through.
Generous selection of his wares. Hey, I think I see a fish. That's a bite. Looks like a gut. Not yet. Don't do that. Snake stones. I'm out. Enough here, thanks. A moment's rest. I'll take this one.
Farewell. My plan to get a hold of you via the boatman worked out flawlessly. Harness the might of the sea, then, why don't you?
tunnels. This one, I guess. Shiny. This ought to help for sure. Already. In the name of Hades. Oh, what is this stuff? Phew. I could check the other passageways before I go. See. What do I get? Not now.
Let's just go down this satyr hole. You must be hungry, huh? Especially gigantic vermin. Time to deliver the goods. I'm rich. I'm out. Looks like I'm clear. Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Prince compels the multi-headed hound to let him pass.
See you, boy. I'll just keep coming back.
You now know that even if you are able to surpass me, you shall ultimately perish soon enough. And yet you still persist. Utterly senseless.
I found her, Father, and I'm going to find Mother again. And again and again, until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go and left her to her grief.
Silence, boy. Save all your ignorant and baseless accusations. You seem incapable of heeding my request that you not blather on about a matter you shall never understand. Then I shall save my breath for this fight.
No, now.
Now. Darkness. I thought Achilles told you to be quick.
Quit it with this, father. Not yet.
I shall be right back. Why do you keep up this foolishness?
Oh, no!
If this must be the way to teach you discipline, then so be it.
Oh, he's tough for an old man.
Cerberus makes no attempt to move.
Take care, okay? Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed. Here, the underworld could always use a little extra renovating, right? Anything good?
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do.
Trade you these horrid things. Pleasure doing business. Than's the featured servant.
You're serious right now?
Serious?
You are home.
You don't want to know what I think.
Oh, that's not all.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nix. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me, next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
I would. I will. Anything I can do to help you find your muse, mate?
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
Think I'll take it. A prophecy's been added to the list. See you, Mira. I should go. Let's try it. Exogryph, the rail of adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
What is that thing?
Nice to have my ancient legendary weapons there. Come on.
No, you're kidding me. Boyo, next time you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there. The eyeball soul thing that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too, or else they'll grab their gear and come right back.
Crush the souls of Elysium's exalted shades to stop them from regenerating over and over. I'll definitely do that next time I'm there. Fine day or whenever to get me out of here.